final 15 minutes before I go on these days is a pretty exciting thing. It always has been exciting. These days, it's exciting in a very positive way. I can't wait to get out there, and my adrenaline starts to pump. The people I have around me are all very excited. It's a very, very exciting and positive experience. Back in the beginning, it was a terrifying experience. It was not where I wanted to be. I did not know how to do what I now do know how to do. It was a very insecure and unpleasant experience. I would dread the moment. No matter how excited the audience seemed to be out there, I would still be terrified. It wasn't exactly stage fright. It was just fright in general. I just didn't believe in what I did. I didn't believe that I knew how to perform because I really didn't have the rules. I spent that kind of terror for about the first, I would say, 8 years of my performing career. I really didn't enjoy it. I would be so relieved when it was over, and then the countdown would start again, and I'd have to do it again the next night. The audiences were always incredibly on my side and saw me through that period of fright. And while I learned on the job, it was on-the-job training. I became a better performer as I did it. And the audiences put up with my awkwardness and my unfamiliarity of the stage, my not knowing what I was doing. They not only put up with it, but they cheered me on. These audiences out there were so kind and so supportive, as they've always been for me. But it was not a pleasant experience overall until I began to take acting classes, and I began to find some rules of what you do on a stage. Where do you look? Where do you stand? What do you say? Who do you say it to? Who do you sing to? I mean, my instincts were always pretty good because obviously the audiences were responding to something. But I was really just flying by the seat of my pants. I didn't know what I was doing, and I had to do it every night, and I would just pray to God that I could do it again. When I took acting classes from Nina Foch, she gave me rules that I had never even thought about, rules that actors are trained by. And that was the beginning of a little bit more security as I began to perform. And there were a couple of years there that I was totally confused. I was somewhere in the middle of performing as an actor would, and somewhere in the middle of just flying by the seat of my pants. But thank goodness that didn't last very long, and I began to enjoy it. I began to really enjoy performing, and now I can say that for the last 10 years, I would say that it's been a really joyful experience. And this last Greatest Hits tour of all the ones that I've done, I think the last Greatest Hits tour has been like the most fun for me. When I'm backstage getting ready to perform now, I really can't wait to go on. I have wonderful people around me, my wonderful assistant Mark, my dresser Philip. We just have a ball backstage, and by the time I hit the stage, I am pumped, ready to go. And of course the audiences, thank goodness, they're still out there and still cheering, and hopefully I'm continuing to give them their money's worth.